Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is our first live stream. This is JA, the Panther guy here. We have a special guest right here. Introduce yourself to the live audience and tell us exactly how many years you are a Panther fan.
Hello, everyone. I'm CJ. Want to say casually, I was a Panther fan since '05, but hardcore since 2019, thanks to this guy right here. So,
Yeah.
long story short, in our prior work, I was his boss. I was his boss. And lo and behold, we clicked so instantly that essentially we were just talking about, getting to know each other. And he was like, oh man, I'm a huge Panther fan. Lo and behold, our team name was the Panthers, but it was just random Panthers. So I was like, yeah, everyone had their own binders for their employees and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put the Florida Panther logo. Forget the Carolina Panthers. Forget the Panthers of
FIU.
FIU. We're the Florida Panthers, this department here. So long story short, he was talking about all the games that he's gone to, and I'm like, man, that's actually one thing on my bucket list, is to go to a Panther game because I haven't had the opportunity to do so. He's like, what? And that's, mind you, that's him and another one of my of our friends that was during the conversation. He's like, you know what? We're gonna take you to your first game. So we went, and it was, of course, this guy right over here goes like, you know what? I'm gonna pick you a good one. Just wait. And he picked the Ottawa Senators. Actually, let me actually step out of the camera real quick while I'm talking to you guys.
Show them what
Um,
you got. I want to see that.
so so let's see right here, December 16th. Let me
I can
take off
see.
the
Yeah,
blur
it
here
shows up a
real
little bit. I
quick.
see. Yeah. It shows up.
Let me take off the blur here real quick for you guys to see the puck here. But there it is.
Yeah.
Of course, Jay, the Panther guy, already showed this puck out and he spoke highly about this one. So, yeah, we beat him. We destroyed him, and I was hooked. I fell in love with the Florida Panthers and the team that we had back in 2019, which was still not the Panther team you guys all know and love right now.
Yeah.
Um, so, of course, in our Panther journey during 2020, we went to like maybe what, one game maybe during the
One.
pandemic, and
Just
then
one.
21. Every year afterwards, we've gone to a few games, with 2025 being the most memorable one,
Yeah.
because we made it our goal that if the Panthers make it to the Stanley Cup again, we do it right. And we went to every single watch party.
Yep. Yep.
And that was the best experience ever. Long story short, if you think
Show
Jay the
them. I
Panther
want to see
guy is a
that.
Panther fanatic, I think I got a run for his money right here.
Look at
Back to
that. Look
back
at
Stanley
that.
Cup
Back to
champion
back,
belt.
right?
This is the nicest belt you'll ever see. Not that Carolina Hurricane garbage that's out and about right now. This is the one that makes it the best. So that's how hooked I've gotten with the Florida Panthers.
Talking about the
Because
Carolina Panthers right there. You got the first one.
yeah, that's game one,
No,
right?
that's
I
the
think that's a
preseason.
good. I think
That's the
that's a good
preseason.
segue to start, right?
Yeah, well, that's the preseason. The first four. We're
Yeah.
doing two preseason games. Well, they're doing two preseason games. You have 7 p.m. Eastern, the first preseason game for the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Panthers. And you got the road game, which is that's why it's in white right here. And then you got Tampa Bay Lightning, and then of course you got the final. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go to any of the preseason games right now. I have to see.
We should. We should. They're not that expensive, and it's a fun way to see, not our starters, but our backups and see how they play.
Yeah. So let's start. The first game of the season is going to be on the road, which is something that I have never thought ever I would see. It's against the Carolina Hurricane. They have their 5 p.m. game. Let me see. I put it there. Yeah, right. You can click on these things. This calendar. Yeah, it says ESPN, and also it's their banner night. So I'm gonna find a picture. I'm gonna send it to somebody I know who's you know is a subscriber to my Instagram. I know somebody who's a Hurricane fan must send a asterisk and a banner and be like, "You didn't face us, so don't count."
That is
So
very true. That's why they are Stanley Cup champions, is because Florida did not make the playoffs last
yeah,
year, as you all
no,
know. So,
with the injuries and all that. Plus, they they got to shine their trophy real good. Sleep. I encourage all the Hurricane players out there who's watching this. Somebody out there is a Hurricane fan out there. Shine that trophy real good for us. Sleep with it because you're giving it back to the Panthers next season.
oh yeah,
So we got October of 2026. So now it's going to look very strange because we have one, two, three, four, 5 games on the road. We got the Sharks on. This is gonna be crazy. 10 p.m. Eastern, our time. That's West Coast for any of the San Jose fans out there. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting game on the road. We don't have any home games until the 10th. You look at it, all very late games. We got Anaheim 8 p.m. and then you have 10:30 the Kings. So any concerns you have why they chose that schedule like that, or they know that we're tough. They want to beat us up for because missing the playoff last year.
now keep in mind though, one of the most interesting thing after we reviewed the schedule, a very interesting fact is that this year we are the number one team when it comes to home openers. We are opening the season for, I forgot the number of teams right now
Five.
that we are
I heard
there.
it's five.
5 home openers we're going to be a part of
I know
because
it's San
we're the
Jose.
talk of the town.
Yeah, I think it's San Jose and 4 of the teams throughout the first 3 weeks, 2 to 3
San Jose,
weeks.
Carolina, of course, is another one.
Nashville is another one that their home openers against us at their house. So I thank you for at COCOWO305. I think I know who you are. Thank you very much. Telling me, John. I think I know who's that guy. So, all right. I don't know if you see the comment right there too. Maybe hopefully, I think there's 3 people right now watching us right now. So thank you for watching. This is going to be a great calendar thing. If you guys like one of the games, let us know. I'm going to do a review on my channel every single game. After the game is over, I'm going to do a review of no matter if they win or lose. If they win, I'm going to be happy. If they're going to lose, I'm going to be like, okay, what they did wrong.
So I actually was able to pull up the list.
Okay.
So of course, our home opener there, you see it there on the 10th. That's Minnesota Wild. We are going to be the home openers for, of course, the Carolina Hurricanes, which is the first game of the season for their banner raising night, which I'm sure we're gonna spoil that night for them. Not like because Chicago tried very hard last year for us and they failed. We were there. The San Jose Sharks, that's actually their home opener.
Yeah.
The Anaheim Ducks on the 4th, that's their home opener as well. And the LA Kings as well.
So it makes sense why they did that. You see?
So those are all the teams that we're opening up the season for.
So hold on. Let me go back for a second. September 26th. So we go back one page. You got 1 October. You got San Jose 2. The Ducks 3, 4, and then we have our first home opener. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight home openers. Wow, I have never seen that. I cannot recall the last time the Florida Panthers did that. I don't think so.
I mean, what do you think? Why we're doing it, huh? Why do you think the NHL is doing it?
And look what the comments. Oh, wait. San Jose Sharks were my favorite hockey team when I got first introduced. Yeah, I know. I remember that. So the guy that's chatting right now, he used to work in our store.
Okay.
I think I can remember. I could be wrong, but yeah, he's a San Jose Shark when he first started. Of course, I watched hockey since I was a kid, but Panther all the way. But I do know 2 teams very well, and one of them is the Rangers. I know them very well. So, but yeah, what do you think about the Wild? A shock? Do you think it's a surprise that we're opening up a team that I've never visited against before as a fan?
Telling you, it's the hockey god saying, you know what, time for you to see another team live because you're about to have a clean slate this season. I think. So
Yeah, I'm gonna decide how many games. Hopefully today, the opponents for sure. But I never been to a wild game. I counted, I think, missing 9 teams. I've been going to games since a very long time. So this is going to be a good one. It's going to be a very wild game against the Minnesota Wild. So why not?
yeah, a team that people are touting is a very good team, but
I don't know about that.
I don't think so.
One thing good about them is the logo. It's a little nice little
Yeah.
Bearcat logo. Okay, so the next one is against the Buffalo Sabres. 1 p.m. Eastern on the East Coast. There's
On
one
a
more
Monday.
on a Monday. Wait, October 12th is no. Oh, Columbus Day. But no, that don't
Uh-huh.
make sense. They don't celebrate that. That is weird. That's actually
Uh,
seen that before.
some schools do get the day off, and I
Not in
know
Buffalo.
some. You think so?
I don't know. Maybe. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But then the next one is Columbus, 6:15 p.m. Eastern on a Tuesday. Okay, not bad, Columbus. That's definitely going to be a win because I think that team is no good this year.
It's kind of crazy going back to back right there,
Yeah, back to back, and then you have a day off on the 14th and
and
the
then come
15th.
to Florida.
And you got against the Canucks on 7 p.m. What do you think? W for
Hmm.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%. I mean, guys, did you see our front line? Come
yeah, of
on,
course.
come on,
I went
Yeah,
last
come
season.
on.
I went to the last season. I went to a game against the Vancouver Canucks, and we beat them 8-6. So I mean 8-3. Excuse me.
So
So
if we beat them 8-3, imagine with this team now, we're just
yeah,
practically almost intact. Plus
yeah,
powerhouses that got added. So
yeah. Then you got your Seattle Kraken. I know you went to a game against them a year ago. I haven't yet gone to a team with Octopus. So
no,
6
I
p.m.,
would
which is weird.
that'd be a game I would like to remake because yeah, no, it didn't go our way when I went. So
Yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern on a Saturday on the 17th. Then you have a couple of days off. Well, it's gonna be good for me because I'm gonna do a lot of reviews. Every game I'm doing a review on it.
oh, we should talk about that 21st.
That's a road game. That's not a home game yet.
But think about it. How important is this game going to
Oh,
be?
with the
Because that's
truck? Yeah,
Brady's home. That's Brady's home welcome. They're gonna boo him out of the arena for sure.
they're gonna
Because
have
they're
to boo.
salty.
Yeah, they are, but they're gonna have to boo themselves out because they're no good. We beat them
If
on
with
the road.
Brady,
We beat them at home.
think about this. If with Brady to Chuck they were that good, I mean they were bad. Imagine now.
Yeah, I mean we beat them a season ago. We beat them at home because we went to the game, and then
Yeah,
we beat them at their place, and we destroyed them as well. So I'm like, no, forget it.
mind you, and that was with an injured team. We
Yeah,
didn't have our captain. Uh, we didn't have a lot of players during that game. So th- keep that in
yeah.
mind.
And then of course you got October 22nd against the Penguins. The Penguins, 7 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be okay. I'm hoping we win. This team, one of the teams I cannot stand for at all. So let's get that. And then we have 2 days out. Then we got Chicago. Well, it's a Sunday, so yeah, 3 p.m. Eastern. That's
Yeah.
okay. Then we got Winnipeg Jets, 8 p.m. We got not back to back, but we got one after another. So we got 8 p.m. It's weird, 8 p.m. Eastern, Winnipeg at time. Okay. And then you have home game, 7 p.m. the 30th, day before Halloween.
That's an interesting one. See how we're playing them at home and then they're coming here? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. And then we got November. This is going to get more interesting. Look who we got on November 2nd. Any
The
Detroit
Detroit
Red
Red
Wings
Wings.
fans around there? I hope there's none of them out there, but oh well.
I remember they're not. Their the run of the '90s has been long dead. So
I think they
ain't
need to
gonna.
give their name Hockey Town to us because we're Hockey Town. They're not going to be Hockey Town anymore.
Oh, 100%.
And then we got the Blackhawks on what Wednesday? Oh, Wednesday the 4th. No,
Wednesday
November
the
4th.
4th.
7:30 p.m. Eastern. And then we got Saturday against Capital. I wish this was a home game. Man, I would love to see a game against the Capitals again. 12:30 p.m. Eastern. So
Early one.
yeah, then back to
And then
back.
fly to Boston.
Oh, 1 p.m. on a Sunday. Oh man. Well. Look at that on an Eastern. That's a Sunday. Then we got Columbus again. Wow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Keep in mind, I haven't seen fully the schedule because that's why I'm doing this to
Neither have I.
so
So a lot of what you're getting is real time reactions that we're
yeah.
getting right now.
You got Detroit. So we got Detroit back to back. Not back to back days, but back to back in one calendar. We got two home games one on the 2nd of November, and we got one on the 12th in the same
That's
month, and then the same time. I wonder why we're playing so much with them, you know. So not bad. And then we have St. Louis Blues. I've been
the
to one St.
Blues.
Louis Blue game I think I took my parents a long time ago. Pretty good game that was. That's when they had that dark blue jersey with the baby blue top. So 7 p.m. for that one's okay, that game. Then we got Dallas, the Stars, on the 8 p.m. on a Sunday. West Coast time. Central time in this case. Okay. So I have a game in mind I want to go to, and you'll see right there.
Ah, do you want to say what's the nickname for Edmonton, sir?
If we have any Edmonton Oilers out there, I feel bad for you guys because you guys are considered as losers. Losers. And why you guys are losers? Well, take out the I, move the letters around, add another S, and you get the losers. Of course, you have a little drop of oil. Why not? So any Oilers fans out there that are watching this, I'm sorry, man, but it rhymes.
Also, any
Losers.
any Edmonton fan watching this, I'm pretty surprised you guys are watching a Florida Panther YouTube channel. So uh that's a interesting thing. But yeah, I mean,
I want to go to that game. I want to see McDavid there cry like a little baby, not score anything. Last time when he didn't score anything, so good.
I'm going to that game for sure. The belt comes with me too.
Oh, the belt? You just taking the belt?
Just to rub it into the Edmonton fans because it's back to back, but it was back to back to them. So
Yeah. Hopefully the minute detector doesn't detect that. Beep, beep, beep. I
gonna
tried
shine.
that belt. I went to the store and it's heavy. Yeah, I grabbed it in one hand, it almost slipped out of my hands. I know it would be that heavy.
I must say, it's not my heaviest in the collection because another
I
thing
know
you
that.
guys need to know, aside from being a Florida Panther fanatic, I am a WWE fanatic. I have 21 belts in my collection, and it's not my heaviest, but it is pretty up there, and it's actually one of my nicest ones too. Um, Plus, mind you, if you ever see us live in person, and I actually do bring the belt, you'll see that it actually does look different than what they have at the store because I went ahead and I put cubic zirconias on that sucker. So
Oh, that's good.
it's
Yeah,
more
man.
premium. It's more
Yeah.
premium because we deserve it.
Yeah. So we got November 21st. We got 6 p.m. Eastern, Buffalo Sabres.
The Sabres.
1 second. Give me a second. I'm trying to fix the table. There we go. So, and then we got, another, look at that. Centers at home. Oh, boy.
On a Wednesday,
I'm not going to
man.
that. I'm not going to that game. I want to go. There's going to be a Centers game. I want to go. I'm going to show you. I saw that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then we
Ah,
got the Capital. I'm like Capitals at 3 p.m. on Friday. Wow, that's the first time I see that.
the
And look
Lightning at
at
home,
that.
though.
And look at that home game. Oh man, look at those Lightning. 6 p.m. Eastern. Oh man, a lot of fights. I can't wait to see that.
Wait a minute. Isn't this November?
Yeah, that's like after Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
Is Thanksgiving on the 26th this year?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yes,
26
it
is
is. It's the last.
yeah,
It's
and
the last Thursday. Yeah.
that's why it's at 3 p.m. against Capital because it's Black Friday.
Oof.
So yeah, Tampa on the 28th. Wow, that's gonna be an expensive ticket.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely for sure. Then we got December, and this is going to be a big one against the Islanders. Oh boy, 7 p.m. Tuesday, December 1st. So, and then we got look what we got
Ugh,
Thursday.
that's
Well, that's on the road. That's not home. That's the road.
still. I kid you not. I hope he starts because I love Bob to death, and John knows that I love Bob to death.
Nothing
But
wrong with Bob.
it
I love
is
Bob too.
it
Second
is
season.
blasphemy, blasphemy, and I quote that Toronto is the hockey capital of the world.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
That's blasphemy. Imagine now that we're very quickly. There was a post I saw on social media. Who do you think? And I'm going to ask you this: who do you think is going to win the uh, the Stanley Cup? So, do you feel? And it's four teams that I'm going to give you. Do you believe the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to win it, or is it going to be the Arizona Coyotes, the Whalers, or the which was the team in Atlanta?
The Trashers.
The Trashers. Who do you think out of those four is going to win the Stanley Cup?
Well, if you play NHL 27, it's coming on in a few months. Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna win it.
But if you look at it, three teams are defunct.
Yeah.
One is still active, and you can tell that none of them are going to win it.
Well, the only way Toronto is ever gonna win a title is just practice NHL 27 the season and turn all the rules off, because that is the only way that the in the video game world, because in real life, I'm sorry, Bob. I'm gonna make a video in the next weekend. I have about Bob Panther and then Bob Maple Leafs, and you're gonna see the difference of the money that he got. I was surprised, and like, we know he got less money than before. So I don't know. Whatever he wants, he's gonna come back here. His number's gonna get retired. He's gonna sign a 1 day contract, retire 72 up the Raptor next to Luongo. Maybe one day he's gonna get a bunch of stuff, and that's it. He's gonna be off for a PR job. And he needs one down here. That's it.
Plus, we have a motto in this channel here: "In Zito, we trust."
Oh yeah,
Something
100%.
happened. Something happened in the back end. Because could we have had Bob here still? 100%. The reason why he's not here is because there's something we don't know. So,
Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy. So yeah, we got December 5th is against the Montreal Canadiens, 1 p.m. Eastern. That's okay. That's a Saturday game. And then look what we got on the next home game against the Bruins. This is one of the games I want to go.
did I ever tell you my love for Boston?
Yeah. I mean, I'm undefeated. I don't know how many games I get gone against the
But
Bruins.
imagine, I used to hate the Bruins like crazy, but then 2 years ago I fell in love with them because they did the smartest move ever. They gave us
Oh
Brad
yeah,
Marchand, so
yeah. They probably one of the best players. I give them that, 100%.
that's why we love them because they basically just gifted us the best thing ever.
Mm. Yeah, so we got the next one, December 10th against the Penguins. It's strange. We don't got a lot of Tampa Bay games so far. They're only giving us a couple this year.
The second half, huh? I think that's what they're waiting
Yeah,
for.
yeah. We got the Penguins December 10th, 7 p.m. And then we got the Detroit again. Oh my God.
3 games. We're at 3 already.
3 already. And 2, the first home game, or first road game for them on that. And then we got the Blues on the 21st. We always face them on the 21st of December. Every time. That's my mom's birthday. So that's a good idea for the Blues. And then we have day after Christmas. Look who we got. 6 p.m. Eastern.
Tampa again at home. Nice little Christmas break we're getting there. We can rest and relax there.
Yeah, hopefully instead of throwing rats after we won, we throw presents out there. But yeah, and then of course you got December 28th. You got
The Predators.
Predators. Yeah, and I have nothing wrong against the Predators. Great. I mean, I have nothing wrong against them.
I do have something against the Sabres, though.
Well, I know you do.
They foiled our game last year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's great. 7 p.m. And then you got January. This is gonna be. This is crazy. Look at this thing. New Year's Day at the Predators, 2 p.m. Eastern. And then
To
you
then
got.
go to Montreal.
Oh yeah, Montreal, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Crazy, right? 4 p.m. Eastern. Then we
That's
got.
crazy.
Look like we got a Canadian road trip. Look at this thing. One, two, the Flames. 8 p.m.
3 with Edmonton.
Oh, the loser. And then we got
4 with Vancouver.
yes, and then Seattle. Oh, Seattle. 9:45. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a problem with doing late game. Well, that's fine. I'll do the late game stuff. I don't care. I don't have to do it morning, whatever. The recaps. The whatever they score, win or loss, 3 stars of the game. I'm gonna do all the recaps every single game. So if you guys are watching, hit a like and subscribe and share this because I am going to do recaps starting the first game of it. I will not do recaps on the preseason. I will do recaps starting the first game of the road home game against Carolina, and then I'm gonna do the rest. And then the games that we go live, also I'm gonna do a special introduction and a bunch of stuff and all that. They allow us to do that, whatever.
Yeah, definitely home opener. We're planning on doing
Oh,
that.
100%.
We started that tradition last
Yeah.
season with the banner raising ceremony, and we loved going on opening day. So we're gonna try to do it every year
Yeah.
now.
And then you got Minnesota again on the 14th. And then we got your friend Vegas, 6 p.m. Your friend Vegas.
Your friend too. You hate them as much as I do. What are you talking about?
I never been to Vegas again. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to one.
Well, if you want your clean slate, you kind of have to.
Yeah,
So,
I have to.
so that
I
might have
have
to be one of the ones that we're gonna have to try to go to.
Well, Utah's one of them, but I still count them. They technically Coyote 2.0, pretty much.
That is true.
This is one of the games I'm gonna go.
It's a Monday.
Monday, 7:30 p.m. January 18th. Relax. I want to go because one is the Senators. Two
We always
is
win.
of course, yeah. We're gonna. I'm predicting this game to be 5-2. 5-2 easily, and it's the Chuck. Of course, we got the Chuck. Okay, I don't have. That's 100%. And then we got the Hurricanes. Oh boy, 7 p.m. You know, right? That's what January 21st. Wow. Okay.
I love going to a Carolina game because last season, that was our shootout game that we destroyed them after they really blew the lead on that game.
And then on top of that, they won the championship. I think they got, I don't know, whatever. 6 p.m. Kings on Saturday the 24th. All right. Good.
Yeah.
And then you got the Flyers. All right. The Flyers are jumping. Oh, and the Rangers, both of them. Look at that. 7:30.
Good thing is that's a very close trip for them. So there's no hassle there between Philadelphia and New York.
Yeah. And then you have the Red Wings again on January 29th.
It's game number 4 now.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, January 29th. Yeah. At home.
We're at 4 with Detroit.
Yeah. Then we got February. What? 1 o'clock?
Islanders.
No, that's got to be a taco. There's never been a 1 o'clock game on a Monday in Miami or Florida in this case. No, that can't be. No.
And that's February the 1st too. That's not even a holiday.
No, that's the first time I've ever seen a Monday 1 p.m. game. That's got to be something special. They might be doing a special theme. No. If they do a theme night, got to be nighttime. There's no way. No, 1 o'clock. Those tickets got to be cheap. I may look at this. I'm off Monday, so I may go to that game. I want to see how much the cheapest ticket is. I haven't been to an Islanders game in 15 years, something like that. So
it's a good one to do. I would have to actually request that day off if I were to go. That's easy.
Those things are any game like going to movie theater back in the day. Going at 1 p.m. is like cheap tickets. I think it's gonna be like that too.
Oh, for sure.
And then you got Wednesday, February 3rd, we got against the Capitals. That's gonna be a fun game.
There you go.
Wednesday.
The home game.
Yeah. And then we got Colorado on the 12th.
Oh, nice break. Did you see that? Look how many a week.
All because of the All-Star game. I did a video about that. That is it's on the 6th and on the 5th. So
That's the All-Star break.
Yeah, I mean, I did the video already. I already said it's gonna be a snoo fest. I mean, you got US versus the world versus Sweden versus whatever countries you got. So I'm saying right now it's gonna be the finals is gonna be for US versus Finland. Sorry, Canada ain't gonna win. Finland is tough. You got Barkov over there, Lundell over there. They're the world champions. Why not?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're the Olympic champions, so Canada's gonna lose again. Good. So we got the Avalanche and then the Stars 12 and Friday 12 and 13. That's good. Okay. And then you got Tampa 7 p.m. and 16. So that's after Valentine's Day. So this is after the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is on the 14th this year.
Interesting.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Super Bowl for the first time ever. The Super Bowl, any NFL people out there, so you're gonna have Super Bowl on Valentine's Day. So it's gonna be tough. Then you got Tampa 7 p.m. And then who we got next? Huh. Oh boy,
the Devils.
Yeah, a team I know very well. The Devils. The Devil. 7 p.m. And then you got the Ducks on the 20th of February. That's not bad. 5 p.m. Eastern. And then we got the Sharks on the 21st at 6 p.m. Eastern on this day. Oh, and we got 9:30
6
Eastern.
p.m. game on a Sunday. That's interesting.
Yeah, I know. Against a West Coast team, too. Normally they like to put that early. We got the Knights at their home, excuse me. 9 p.m. And then we got, look at that.
The Mammoth.
Look at that. the first one of them all. The Mammoth. I haven't gone to one. I would love to see them. I like their uniforms. So, yeah.
The Avalanche on the 27th.
7 p.m. Yeah.
Good thing they're close by.
Yeah, I know. Then you have March. So, look at that. March 2nd.
The Mammoth at home.
Wow. Didn't you go to a Mammoth game? Or in this case,
no, it was just Seattle.
Or you didn't go to Utah?
Mm-mm. And then I have a chance to.
And then we had the Penguins on March the 4th. So, what is your prediction for Bobrovsky in the Toronto? He's going to get how many games he's going to play? 20, 10, 52?
Bob, they're paying him the big bucks. He's playing half of them for sure.
52?
He's going to play half, yeah. He has to.
He's going to let some Panther players score on him just for the fun.
No, I doubt it. I think he wants to show off. I think from an ego standpoint, he definitely wants to say, I still got it, which we know he still has it. Just I would have honestly had preferred, if Bob were like our backup and we would have had, a starting goalie, but he didn't want that, so
yeah, I have
he went to Toronto.
Coming up against Jacob Markstrom. I have a video of him because he a lot of the casual hockey fans or casual Panther fans doesn't know we drafted him in we drafted him in 08 and then we started in 2010. He lasted 2.5 years, 3, and we traded him for Luongo. I remember he only did 12 games and we sent him to the American Hockey League to get better. And then the following season, he did 26 games and then we benched him. So hopefully, like he said the other day, I'm a married man. I got kids. I'm more mature. All right. Welcome back to the Panthers. Hopefully you're good. You haven't got a shutout yet. You need one.
In Zito, we trust. Remember that.
Yes. I'm going to do a video of our backup. I have zero knowledge of our backup. So I'm doing a video on learning him. I'm gonna take stats from Vegas because that's where he came from, and talk about it because I don't know anything about him. Only thing I know about backup, he's from Switzerland. Imagine that. So, and then our main starter is from Sweden. I didn't know he's from Sweden. I thought he's from here. Well, not with that last name, but yeah. So we got March nights. We got Devils, and then after that we got the Islanders, 7 p.m. What do you think? Back to back, New York metropolitan teams.
I'm actually pretty happy with the fact that they put New Jersey on a Tuesday and New York on a Friday. Gives them a nice little break in between because travel is literally a train away. So they're going to be perfectly fine and healthy for that game stretch.
Yeah.
So I'm good with that.
And then we got look at this.
At home, their home.
No road, their house. Another Canadian road trip.
Yeah, imagine Toronto and then Montreal, and then Ottawa.
They forgot to put Edmonton in the middle.
And then back to New York.
1 p.m. Yeah, and then back to Tampa.
But see, this is what I don't like. Look! If you look at it right here, so we got a Canadian a Canadian road trip, to then go back to New York with a 2-day break to go to Tampa. Oh well, we're back home, so never mind. We're back home, so I like that.
You gotta go back to New. No, we're home. Yeah.
No, we're home. So.
Yeah, we're home. Yeah, that's the Rangers game, 7 p.m. If you've never been to a Rangers game, right?
No, I have not.
Yeah, I recommend going, but that's all I can say.
Well, if you're able to go to that one, we'll do it. I mean, that's a Thursday, so
that's
I got that day.
I haven't picked any games. I have to see which game I'm gonna go on February. No, it's March. It's March. Yes, March.
That is March. Yeah.
Yeah, I may go to that one, or I may do the Flyers because last time I went there, they suck. Last time I went, so they're horrible. Maybe LeBron James may play for the Flyers after he's done with the Sixers anyway.
The good thing we're talking hockey here because if you get me started on that decision, I'll be renting, and we will forget about this topic today.
Yeah, for sure. You got Columbus at 7 p.m. That's interesting. Go back home, and then after that, we got another game.
Home stretch right here. 3 home games.
3 games home stretch, and then we got April. Oh boy.
Oh God.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What do you say about that?
Look, if we're doing a Toronto Maple Leaf, which I have a feeling we are going to, you are. And this is going on live. This is what I love about this. The fact that this is recorded, that for all of you guys that are watching right now, I can't see how many are watching us right now. But
we record it, people are gonna watch it for sure.
But anyone that's watching this, be it live or recorded, Mr. J.A. the Panther guy is forbidden from wearing his blue Panther jersey to that game. I kid you not. That was my second game that I ever went to, was a Toronto Maple Leaf game. And this guy decided to go with a blue Panther jersey. I'm like, you are such I kid you not. I called him a bandwagon Panther fan that day because he was so scared of being mauled by the fact that we were overrun by Toronto fans that he's like, I'm going to wear blue just so I could be in disguise. He's forbidden from wearing that during Toronto games.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to wear the Winter Classic one probably, or some other jersey. Who knows?
That's good, but I won't be joining you with the Winter Classic. That's retired.
Oh yeah, that's right. You retired that. No, I'm not gonna retire that jersey. No way.
Your guy still plays for us.
Yeah, of course. He's gonna stay with us too. So
that's what happens when you think I'm already 2 jerseys in of guys that I thought were never gonna leave the Panthers. The first guy, Huberto, I fell in love with that guy. That guy was such a winger and a half. And then we can do another video just talking about how wrong we were when they traded him for T'Chuk. We were so wrong. And then
Yeah,
getting Bob, thinking Bob would never leave us, and lo and behold, he left us. But well,
yeah. I was against that trade against the Chuck. I was like, who the hell is this guy? Is I don't know who he is. Took me less than 2 months to know exactly why he's good.
back to back to back Stanley Cup appearances with back to back victories.
His brother's back. His
Best trade
brother's
ever.
here, and I like his brother, so I'm waiting for him. That's why I got the puck. I don't know if you saw it. I can't wait.
Yeah. And the thing with Brady, that guy has gone back to back to back, seeing us play live because he was there supporting his brother, and he saw his father lift the Stanley Cup. He smelled it. So I know for a fact he wants to have his name etched on the cup also.
Yeah,
So
his dad is a great player. I watched him play,
Hall of Famer.
and he played. I mean, he was good in the Trashers. I just wish, he was pretty good. He was the team captain of that team. Too bad. I went to a couple of Trasher games. We beat the hell out of them. But then we got the Rangers Saturday
At MSG.
Yeah, whatever. And then look at that. We got the Devils on the 4th. So April Fool's Day, we have the 1st. Oh boy, I'm gonna try to go that game for you.
That's a good one because it's a joke.
Yeah, crybabies, right?
They are, and I kid you not, man. They are.
Any Toronto fans out there? Welcome to the Panthers channel. Welcome to the winning team, please.
By the way, whenever we ran on a team, it's all in good fun. There's no real hatred there. So
we're running on teams. I have good fun with every single team. I don't hate no team. This is hockey. I love hockey. I love the Panthers. I ran on the Toronto Maple Leafs because they are crybabies, but I do have respect for Matthews because he is USA. He just helped us on the Olympics, so I'll give him that. But Matthews needs to come to a real team because he wants a title. He's gonna get one here. He ain't gonna get one Toronto. Sorry, Bob, you ain't gonna get one there either.
Yeah, you're two and done, my friend. We love you to death, and we thank you for everything you did for us. But I'm sorry. Get your payday. You deserve it. Retire. Have fun. But if you think you're gonna win another cup, as long as Florida has this team, that ain't gonna happen.
And the day that Bobrovsky retires, we got to go to the Panthers game because I want to see number 72 go up the Raptors next to Luongo.
I do want to see that. I would take out the winter class that would come out of retirement for that day.
Yeah, and they're gonna be next to Luongo's. I don't understand. Maybe your feedback, because I've been saying for the last week and having a lot of videos that I have, why the Panthers don't retire more numbers. There's 5 numbers they should retire. In my opinion, needs to be retired.
Who? Name 34? Your list. Who?
34.
Okay, who's 34?
The goalie is the first goalie we had. John Van Biespa, I think his last name. Long.
Okay.
That's 1. Scott Melleby, number 2.
Okay.
Number 27, because without him, there will be no rats out on the ice.
True.
Well, I'll give you that because I watched that game live back in the day on Sunshine Network when he scored those goals and they threw the rats right after. I was like, why are they doing that? So now we know why. So number 12, Jokelin. I mean, used to be a top scorer of the Panthers.
Okay.
And then last, it would have to be number 10, the Russian Rocket. He's still the leading scorer in the Panthers, 59. And I'm gonna be doing a video on Tuesday about the top scorer. He's currently 59 points. And I did predict in one of my videos, Barkov, Sam Bennett, T'Chuk brothers, both of them, Sam Reinhart, Verhage, one of those players. I need them to beat 59 points. I need that record to be broken this year. I don't get me wrong. I love that guy. That guy was a monster, and we sucked. He was a very good player, but come on, what do you think?
I mean, Pavel Bure was an iconic player overall for hockey. You know, Jokinen, of course, that's the era where I started with the love of the Panthers was Ollie Jokinen and, Luongo in the goal. But this is the thing, and this is, my opinion, of course. From 1996, which was our first Stanley Cup run, where we got swept in the Stanley Cup.
Right.
After that was what happened. What really did happen for Florida? It was a downward spiral. We made it into the playoffs a handful of times.
Yeah.
That's it. The Panthers were literally the Marlins of hockey, and mind you, same founder for both. What a coincidence, right?
Yeah.
But the only thing is, we had two World Series versus no Stanley Cups, so that made
Yeah.
them even worse.
Right.
And John, you can speak to this more. How many people went to those games? I'm actually really surprised that the Panthers never went bankrupt and they never shut down because of the amount of attendance that they were getting. There was no one.
I know.
I
You're
mean,
looking at one of them went.
look, we when we went on 2019, we sat very close to the ice, and it was very affordable. They weren't that expensive, so and that was a good team, by the way, back in
$45 a
2019.
seat.
Think about that.
On TV.
So, if you look at it, why haven't we retired enough jersey numbers? It's because did we have iconic players? Absolutely. Why is it that Luongo gets the special treatment and he's the only one that's being part of the that dark era of the Panthers is simply because he did make a huge impact. His goaltending was very impactful. Had he had a team that supported him, he would have been a Stanley Cup champion as a player. But number retirements, you're gonna have to start looking from the President's Trophy era onwards. That's
Yeah.
when you're gonna start seeing numbers retired. 100% number 16 is getting retired. Number 19 is getting retired. Number 5 is getting retired. Those 372, of course, is going to get retired.
23, Verhage, 100%. And it's not going to Tampa. Sorry. It's coming here.
Well, Verhage is a two-time Cup champion with us, only once with Tampa. So,
Yeah.
and that was the COVID Cup. So,
I know. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you with that. Yeah. They need to retire. You know what? We're missing one more, 63. Ain't going to Boston. I'm sorry. Ain't no here.
he will get his number retired in Boston too. I
Yeah.
can guarantee that. Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
he'll get it retired in Boston, and I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure Florida will do it too.
Yeah. I can't wait for that. But they all got to retire. That'll be in 2034.
Oh yeah.
They're all young. Well, Martian is up there, but he's still
We do
good.
have the highest age average in all of hockey. I just saw that where
No, second
our
highest.
average age. Yeah,
Second.
sure. I saw highest.
Look it up. It's the Kings, number one. They beat us by by 1 point over. I looked up the list earlier, and I was Kings and us. So the Kings has a couple of older players. I mean, I think one of them retired. He's very good. So yeah, it's the Kings. I saw Kings and us both by 1 point of each other. I saw somebody posted them, and they sent it to me, and I didn't decline. Somebody on Instagram, one of my Panther guys that I follow. He Yeah, it's us. We're second. The Kings are number one by 1 point. So pretty much by one player.
Yeah, their average age is 30.71. We're 30.16. You're right.
Yeah, I saw that. I was surprised because I thought we were gonna be number one, but you know what? Fine by us. Because like I said, we're taking everything. We're taking Stanley
You're gonna
Cup,
be in shock when I
President's
tell you who's
Trophy,
number three.
division, everything.
You're gonna be in shock when I tell you who's number three.
Who?
You will never
Florida?
believe it. No, Vegas.
Oh yeah, yeah. They do got some
Uh,
old people there.
a new team that has such a high age average. That's crazy.
Oh, they want to stay. They want to stay in Sim City. Why not? So you
Mhm.
know, they look at it last week. We got the Montreal Canadiens, we got Boston, and look who we got ending the season. This is the first time I ever see we open home opener with the team that we closest. I never seen that before. I think
I like that.
no, I like that. I'm not complaining. I like that. I think the tickets are gonna be more cheaper towards the end of the season.
Mind you, our starters ain't going to play those games.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I think Boston. We'll see who's gonna make the play. We are. I want to see who's gonna be with us. So I want to see who's that. I want to see that, and I hope Carolina's not one of them. But if it is, don't worry. We'll beat them in the playoff. We'll beat them. We'll swap them.
Nah, we're gentlemen. We're gentlemen. We'll give them a victory.
No, we're not. We're gonna give them a broomstick that says Hurricanes on it, but it's gonna be in red, not in green. Yeah, and that's the season right there. Look at that. Look at that. Playoff time. Playoff hockey. I can't wait for that. So what do you think about the schedule? Hard, easy, A, B through F. What is it? What's your take?
I love the schedule, but is it hard? 100%. People saying that we have an easy schedule, they really don't know hockey. That is hard. There's a lot of back-to-back games. There's a lot of stretches, and mind you, we're playing good teams. I mean, it's going to be a challenge, but of course they're going to have to give us a challenge because they they can't play favorites to us because they know that if they were to given us an easy schedule, we'd probably be the first undefeated team in hockey.
Yeah, it's probably, but yeah, I agree with you. We do have a hard schedule. I did post a post. So if my audience are listening out there, whoever watching this after live, I do post every few days questions about what's happening in the Panthers, past or present. I did post a week ago about the Florida Panthers hardest or easiest. Some people voted easy. They say no, the Florida Panthers not having. I disagree with that. I think Florida has the second toughest schedule in the league. The easiest schedule.
Who's the toughest?
I think I saw. You're gonna have to look it up. I saw the easiest. I didn't see the toughest. We're second toughest. I saw the easiest schedule is the Sharks, which I'm not surprised. And they should get everything easy over there. But the hardest, I don't know. We're second hardest. I know that. I don't know if it's one of the Canadian teams. I saw Edmonton third, fourth, around there. So I don't know. Honestly, it's whatever it is, easy, hard. We're gonna be fine this year. We're like I told a friend of mine the other day. We're gonna win the division. We're gonna take the President's Trophy, and I'll tell you why. We want to be the first team since the LA Kings. I forgot the year they won the President's Trophy and won the title. I think 2012. 2011, 2012. They're the last team to win the President's Trophy and the Stanley Cup in the same year. We want to do that. We want to sweep them all. We want to take number one seed, division, champion, conference, whatever you call it, and then take all the titles, meaning MVP, best player on ice, best defense. All Barkov, you better be one of them too.
He'll be the best defensive front line.
All of them. Take them all. Give it to us. Everything. The only thing
we have the team to do that. We really do. Yeah. To win the President's Trophy, to win the Prince of Wales Trophy, and the Stanley Cup in the same year.
Well, the Kings was the last team to do it. They did it 2 years before, and then the last year they won the title. They won the President's Trophy because 2 years before that, they won Stanley Cup, but they didn't win the President's Trophy. They finished second 2 years after, I think 2011, 2012, they win the President's Trophy, and everybody said, oh, they're going to lose the final, and they didn't. They beat Tampa. Was it against Tampa? Was it against Tampa? I think so. Oh, no, I think Devils. One of the two. I know they won that because I watched the final. And I rooted for the Kings. I was like, do not like if it was the Lightning or the Devils. Yeah, I don't think. So, man, we'll see how this season goes, man. And looking forward to it. I don't know how many games I want to go. And, I got to talk to someone else as well that is currently maybe watching this channel. If it's not, I'm inviting you to, okay? So, yeah, man. Any thoughts before we go? Any
Uh,
prediction?
can't wait for the season to start. I mean, I mean, I need some happiness again in sports because yeah, the World Cup broke my heart. So I need my Panthers to bring life to me again. So I know we're gonna do fantastic. I mean, I think
And what
this
do you
is
think about
overall
the shirt, man? FLA.
it's a great shirt, great logo, just not in the right jersey. So
And then the right color either. I want a jersey with this color. That's what I want.
that'd be cool. That is a non-practice jersey because I've seen practice jerseys in yellow, but we need a good
Yeah,
one.
and I'm gonna wait until the hometown remix. I have a video coming up when they officially announce it. It's gonna be pink. I can't wait. Lovely. Love it.
And of course, pink. Pink is also another color of champions here in Miami. So we need pink in Florida too for the Panthers.
Yeah, the city of Sunrise uses yellow, pink, and orange. I noticed that. So I wonder why. That's why they picked. So we'll see. There's going to be a video coming up whenever the National Hockey League makes a announcement, an official announcement, and the official design. And I'll be making a video. I'm going to be posting it, and I'm going to do a video of that, and I'm going to buy the jersey and do an unboxing. So preview for Monday's video, I'm going to do the tier list of best jerseys for the Florida Panthers and worse. There has been a couple worse ones, a couple, two, two. So those
I agree.
audience out there that want to watch my video, please subscribe to this channel. Hit a like, subscribe, bell for notification, pretty high. We're gonna be doing a lot of these, a lot of videos. Next live stream, we're gonna decide when, most likely maybe mid-season. But I will be doing a tier list, best Panther jersey versus lowest Panther jersey. So I want to see everybody's feedback. Your opinion matters. I'm not gonna fight on it. We're Panthers fans. Your worst might be my best. My best might be your worst. So it doesn't matter. So anybody who wants to say that, that's okay. But yeah, we're gonna grow this out. And thank you for coming, CJ. I appreciate you being here as
Absolutely.
another great Panther fan like myself. You know, I've been a fan for many years, and I was up and down. Same thing, and then I became a hardcore fan after 2006 as well, because before that I was like a casual. So never lost faith. Never lost faith. So we'll see how
And
it
look
goes.
how it and look at that. You never lost faith, and look how what the results have been.
Yep, I know. It's one of my favorite teams, especially down here. So
Oh yeah.
So we'll call it night today, man. And anybody who's watching this after this is recorded, please like and also comment on the channel. I want to see what is your favorite game in the schedule. One favorite game. Pick one game that you want to see the Panthers beat the hell out of them. And I think I know who.
Tampa and Carolina for sure for me.
For you, right? For me, it will be Tampa. Three teams. Tampa, Senators, and you know who's going to be the other ones. It start with
But the
L.
Senators. The reason why I didn't say Senators is because Senators is a gimme. But
The
you
L.
know,
You know who team starts with an L? It starts with
oh,
always. Yeah.
them for sure. That's on the list.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, man. Thank you for coming by, and I'll let you know for another live stream here. So
Sounds good. I'll be there.
so have a good night, man. All right.
Take care, everyone.
All right. Take care, everybody. Have a nice day. Have a nice night in this case. Okay, so I'm gonna